So I have a question. Does it really pay to be good? I mean, why do we try so hard when in the end we have nothing to show for, really? A prime example on why I question this every day. My Nan. She was an amazing woman. She passed away about 2 years ago, but, she never really did anything bad to anyone. She was a saint. She believed in God. When she was in high school, she met this guy, and it was love at first sight. They dated, they had kids, they got married. Eventually, he got cancer, and he died. And it was really sad, and it was hard for my Nan. Now, she went over 20 years without my papa, and, she had to raise me, and it was really hard to raise me. So, eventually, she lost the house that we all lived in together, like all of us, all of her kids and her grandkids, and the house that she raised kids in, and she got married and had a whole life in. She lost it, and that broke her heart. And after that, she moved to this small apartment building where, she was by herself. And even though my aunt and uncle moved into the apartment above her, it wasn't the same. We weren't in the same house. And at that point, I had my own situation going on with my relationship at the time, so I wasn't really around. Now, fast forward to a few years later, and me and her had grown apart a lot, and we barely spoke. And then I found out she died. Now, she had made Facebook posts. I didn't have a social media at the time, so I didn't see them, but I did get a quick glimpse of them on my ex's phone. And she had made Facebook posts basically talking about how sick she was and how alone she was and how sad she was. And then she died. And in my opinion, she died sick, sad, and alone. And she was a good person. So, you take that into consideration, and all she's ever done is good in the world. So why did she die that way? Why did she die sad, sick, and alone? And it gets me thinking sometimes, is it worth it to be good in the end? What if that happens to me? What if all I do is good and become this great person just to die sick, sad, and alone? So, there goes my question again. Does it pay to be good?